Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I'm a Saint Beauty artist, a DIY lash enthusiast, and a lover of all things beauty. So here on my channel, I do a lot of Saint stuff because I am a Saint artist and I sell the Saint makeup. That is a face, all-in-one compact face cream of makeup. I also am a DIY lash enthusiast, and that's probably why you clicked on this video, because I'm today doing a kind of a revisit look. So I'm gonna go through and do the Falscara, Kiss Falscara all-in-one kit. So I did this probably a year and a half ago. I'll link my original video down below. And that was like my first impressions. Never had done it before. In completely green video. Like I had no idea. It was the first time I had ever used lashes. And so after I've started my journey, I now have tried out almost every single lash brand that there is. I wanted to come back and kind of do a, like after a year, like I would consider myself an intermediate lash enthusiast by this time. Some people would say advanced just because I do wear them a lot. And I have been using them for a long time. So I just kind of wanted to revisit it and kind of give my initial thoughts of, hey, is this something good if you're looking to go into the lash world? Is this a good kit, or are there other brands that I would recommend that are just as affordable but maybe give you a little bit higher quality? So I usually recommend this one just because it is easy to get your hands on. I picked it up from Ulta. It is relatively affordable. This whole kit is $24.99. They do have some other lashes that you can get. They have a lengthening one, they have wispy. I got the volume one, and for whatever reason, when I looked at the Ulta website this morning, they did not have volume, but when I picked them up a couple months ago, I could have swore I got it from Ulta, but it could have been Target as well. So Target and Ulta sell these. I believe Walmart does as well. So they're definitely easy to get your hands on. You can actually physically go to a store and pick them up, or you can pick them up online. So that is that's the reason why I usually recommend them, because if you're looking for something like an event, you have a wedding, you have something coming up and you don't think about it until like a couple days before, then this is a great option just to go to your local Ulta and pick this up. So this is everything that you need to start out with DIY or at-home lash extensions. You've got short, medium, long. The short are probably 8, the medium are probably 10, and the long, no, I would say the long are probably 14, medium is probably 12, and the short is probably 10. So you can see here, you get one row of short, one row of long, and then you get 2 rows of the medium, which like I said, are probably the 12 millimeter, which is probably going to be the length that majority of people are most comfortable with, because it's just a little bit in between. You get the overnight bond, you get the seal, you get the regular mascara bond, you get the wand, and then you get the little remover. So this is literally everything that you need to start out with your look. And then like I said, these they're $7.99, so you get a good amount of lashes. These are the volume 12 millimeters, and I picked these up because these are a little bit more of my preference. The long version on here are way too long for my eyes. I just feel like I'm a drag queen. It's just not the look that I'm going for. And the short, I originally started out at 10 millimeters and I graduated to 12 millimeters because you have to get used to yourself in some lengths, I feel like. But to me, these are a little bit too natural. I am going to a Christmas party tonight, so I figured I'd do the volumizing, or the volume one. So let's go ahead and get into it. I am going to open it up. And again, I have not tried these in over a year and a half. Like I have been using other brands. So again, here's the wand. And I know already that I'm not going to like the wand because I have the wand that I use all the time. And it is the Lilac Street one. And you could see the difference in the wand style. To me, this has a less exaggerated curve. And so when I'm fusing my eyelashes together at the end, I am less likely to tweak or pinch my own eyelid than I am with this. This is a personal preference. To me, it really depends on what you feel most comfortable with. As soon as I tried this one, I was like, this is the one for me. So really, I mean, this is just a personal preference. It has literally nothing to do with the Falscara one, but I'm gonna go ahead and try this and see if we can make it work. Then it comes with the regular bond. So it comes with a itty bitty little mascara thing where you can coat your lashes, But then it also comes with the overnighter bond. So this is a dip set where you actually can dip it onto your lashes. Because I'm only wearing these for one night, I'm not going to use the overnighter bond. They do have a decent wear time. I think you can get probably 4 or 5 days out of them. And then you have the remover. I'll be honest with you, I've never used the remover before, but I'm sure it will be just fine. So here's what the lashes look like. You can see here, awesome quality. I mean, you're not paying for quality at this point, it's just affordability. But you can see this is just a plastic thing, and then the lashes are stuck on by this glue band. And I'll be honest, I mean, you can see that one falling off. I remember last time, it's not horrible to get them back on, but it's just not the easiest to get them off. But like I said, I'm going to go in and use these. Now, the one thing that this kit does not come with is a lash cleanser. And that is like a pre-cleanse from Lashify is what I currently use. This is really a key step in your prepping because it's going to get rid of all the makeup and grime and any oils or whatever that you have on your lashes before you go and put the glue on. If you don't clean them properly, it is going to affect the glue bond and you're not going to get as good wear or good as longevity as you normally would get. So if you don't have something like this, I believe they do sell the pre-cleanse separately. It does not come in the kit, but I believe Kiss does. I'll link something down below. I use the Lashify pre-cleanse. To me, it's not the most affordable on the market, but I've used it since day one. It works just fine for me, and I'm gonna continue using it until I use it up. But if you don't have anything or you can't get anything, I think micellar water would probably work fine. You're just really just cleansing the lashes. So basically, I just dip it into a Q-tip, and I go in, and I'm just taking it on the bottom part of my lashes, and I am just gently wiping it to wipe away any of the residue. You can see here, there's a little bit right there. That is just face product or eyeshadow that I ended up getting into my lashes. So lashes are done. You wanna make sure that that dries. You want to make sure that your lashes are 100% dry before you start putting the glue on because that will also affect it. So here's the package with the volume lashes. And basically what I do, I like this piece right here because you're able to put the lashes and kind of get them out of the package. The one big tip that I would say when you're doing your lashes is the glue is not going to dry automatically. So when I first started wearing the lashes, I started freaking out thinking that I had to slap on the lashes immediately because the glue was going to dry automatically. It doesn't. You have time. Don't worry about it. So even with this glue, I like to give it a couple of seconds to kind of really get tacky before I go in with my lashes. So it's a perfect time to just go ahead and but take off the lashes and get them ready, because sometimes you do have a little bit of that extra glue band, but it's not bad. So I just take them off, I lay them right here, and I set them down in front of me so that I'm ready. Like when the glue is ready, I'm just bang, bang, bang. I'm just going Gangnam style. So now I'm gonna go in with the bond, and like I said, I'm not gonna do the overnighter, but I'm just gonna go in and I'm just going to press it in. Okay, what the heck? There's the glue. Okay. It's not very wet formula, so I am going to just run it through my lashes. That is one thing I like about the Lynx lashes is the glue is it's a little bit wetter formula, so you can just dab it on like that and then just go. But this one, starting to see, I don't know if it's just at the bottom or whatever. You can see here, I just applied it like I do regular mascara. So I'm gonna go in. I like to go in with my inner corner first because I don't like to have to stack extra lashes in my inner corner because that is where your lashes are most sparse. I'd rather have to double stack or overlap over here. So plus I can get the lash exactly where I want. Now the other thing that I don't particularly like about these lashes is you're not able to choose your curl. So with some of the other brands, you can choose whether or not you want a D or C curl. I prefer C curls. Lord Jesus, look at this. What the heck is going on here? These are super fluffy. They're gonna look like tarantulas when I'm done. But they're like super, I forgot to show you. So you can see here, they're not super curly, but they are kind of fluffy. I mean, they're very dimensional. So they're definitely not a natural look by any means. Okay, I'm hating them. I don't know why this one, it's like they're not the same length. They don't feel horrible. The quality isn't bad. Okay, so that is that. They're not horrible. I definitely don't like the split right there. This one came out a lot better. This is what I'm used to, where it's just like they're all the same length and they look all the same length and there's no separation. I tried to look to see if it was, one of them was tweaked, and I don't think it is. I think it's just the way the lash is. I'm trying to manipulate it, but it's like, they're so fluffy. They're definitely fluffy. I wouldn't call them necessarily, I mean, they're definitely volumized, but I would say they're more fluffy volumized because of the 3D dimension. When I'm looking at them in the camera, they're not bad. I don't hate them. Now that I have both of them done and I've got accustomed to this one, to me, they don't look as cheap. I still prefer Lynx lashes over these, but I still do think that these are a good option. So that is the final look. All in all, if you are looking for something that is super quick and easy, you're new to the lash world, I think these are fine. I think these will get you at least comfortable or get you an idea of what it's going to be like. But I would recommend that if you try these out and you're liking the idea of it, quickly graduate to either Lilac Street or Lynx lashes, because I think you'll be so much happier with them and more happy with the quality. And I think you'll like them. They're just as affordable. You get higher quality. Lynx or Lilac Street does have this one right here. I have heard of some quality issues with their lashes not being like consistent. I've never had that issue with Lynx lashes, and that's why I recommend them. I just think these lashes are fabulous. So I'll link both of them below in case you're interested in either one of them. I do think I have a coupon code for one of them. I don't know. I'll try to find whatever I can. I will also link the Falscara down below in case you're interested in purchasing that. Maybe you have an event coming up. The other thing I would recommend, if you're going to get, hopefully I could find the volumized, maybe you like this look and you want to see it, so I'll try to link it down below. But if not, I would recommend getting the kit, or even buying, they should have everything separate and just buying these separate, because I think you're gonna like these lashes better than these. These are super, super natural, but like I said, you can get the lengthening and you can get the wispy natural ones, which I think are a better quality. So I'd probably say just pick these up separately. The one thing I forgot is they do have a seal with it as well. So what you do, they do have like the mascara wand. I do not like to run this through my lashes because they're not like regular lash extensions. So you don't want to put too much pressure on running them up. Now they're not super delicate, but still they're glued on. So I like to gently kind of just do it on the outside. I'm gonna do it up here because I have that extra glue that lash didn't work on. So I wanna make sure this seals it, but it also takes the stickiness away. So that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I still would recommend these. I still think that they're the first time option, but I would strongly recommend that you upgrade quicker. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye.